Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I will be doing the read. What's going on? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Oh, Pisces. Arcana. This is in reverse, Pisces. This could be talking about, some sort of a delay. When it's in reverse, it's usually talking about a delay. It could be some sort of delayed healing as well, It's some sort of a delay. I can't really tell much until I get the full readout. But generally speaking, this isn't forever. This isn't a long-lasting rune in reverse. It's very temporary. This could have something to do with some sort of tension in the family. What's going on with Pisces? So you got the Blank Rune, huh? That's interesting, it doesn't help me sometimes, but a lot of people don't use the Blank Rune, but I find it very handy because it usually indicates either something that you don't know or it could be something that you don't know. I feel that it could be something you don't know, especially since it's touching over here with Arcana. And Arcana can be talking about fertility problems as well. See, in the upright like that, you can see it's female energy. It could be different for everybody too. Pisces, when the Blank Rune comes up, generally, since it's a general reading, it's a little bit more open. Let's see what else. Hagilez. So this is something shocking. Okay. Could be some tension. There's some tension going on here. Something's going on. Hagilez means hail, but it's it's different for everybody. I can tell you that. This is a Blank Rune, but there's some sort of tension here. The advice of Hagilez right here is always, you can't control what other people do. You can only control what you do. All right, so make sure that you're following your intuition and don't make any snap decisions or judgments. I don't think you're going to have to make any snap judgments. What's going on with Pisces? Or snap decision or something. I don't know. What's going on? Canaz. It's in reverse. So things could be feeling a little bit dark right now, Pisces. All right. This is kind of like, this is a deep rune, Pisces, Canaz talks about a lot of things. It's in the upright, it's victory and success, and in reverse, it can talk about darkness and this is kind of like saying you could feel drained. A lot of you could be feeling really drained. So, you know, release what is draining you, Pisces. Yeah, and do not ignore your intuition for sure. I mean, especially with it here next to Hagilez. Oh my gosh. Yeah, make sure that you're using your intuition. Um, yeah. The cool thing about Knaz here, you know, one other thing about it too, it could like indicate some sort of deceit. So, in other words, Pisces, things may not look as they, things may not be as they look. You know what I mean? Yeah. Things may not look as, you know, things may not appear as they seem. You know what I mean? Like for example, like on my channel, I have some sort of a troll that thinks that they're being sneaky. But see, I know. Yeah. So just make sure that you proceed, you know, with discernment, okay? Be very careful. Just proceed with discernment, especially if it involves, you know, your employment or something like that, or a relationship. But the good news here, and this is really good too, about Knaz in reverse. This is like talking about rebirth. All right, this is most definitely, it's most definitely talking about rebirth, because this is really, really dark, but it's talking about rebirth. I don't know. I just feel that. What's going on with Pisces? Knaz is very temporary, just like Varkana. This is a temporary thing. This is temporary as well. Yeah, this is a rebirth. We're going through another cycle. A new cycle is coming up. What's going on with Pisces? Wow. See, look at this. I can't make this up, Pisces. This is the death rune. A new beginning. A rebirth. And this is a major rebirth. Yeah, these tensions, if there's any tension going on, especially within the family, if there's any tensions like that, they're going away. Could be letting something go. You know, something or someone. Because this you know, advises you here to let go of anything that is negative. I mean, so anything that could be draining you. So that could be a person, that could be a place or a situation. See, got the blank rune. It could be anything, but yeah. What's going on with Pisces? Ingwas. Ingwas is Aquarius energy, and it's very positive. It's very positive all the way around. There's really nothing negative about it. It's something that's going to propel you forward into a new, it's, you know, something really exciting and new. It's sitting right next to the death rune. This is a rune that we share with somebody else's energy here. Yeah, this is really good for them as well, but this person feels, this person could be actually attracted to you, Pisces. Somebody could be attracted to you. What else is going on with Pisces? Sowilo. Sowilo. Wow. Pisces, we're shining bright. This is like some sort of success that is, this is our success. Somebody sees you sees you as someone very bright. You know, the sun illuminates. Let's get another ring. Wow. The sun again. That's a trip. You know, I don't hardly ever get the sun twice in a row like that, that's for sure. Yeah. But, you know, if you're dealing with anybody, you know, they definitely see you as a beacon of light, for sure. I mean, the sun is the sun, but two suns, that's pretty bright. You know what I mean? And since this is right next here to Ingwaz, I feel that this is very positive. You know, the double sun could be actually, it could be negative in a way too, but I don't see anything here that is negative whatsoever. And, you know, I'll tell you how it could be negative. It could be like somebody sees you so bright that they feel that they cannot reach you. Like you're just way out of their league or something, like they can't reach you. You know, and since we have the blank rune, that could very well be for somebody. But for the most part, this is all very, very positive. So somebody really, I feel, you know, looks up to you and sees you very successful, moving into your success. Huh, interesting. Let's get another one. Jera. Jera. Well, I like Jera. Jera is a breakthrough. Jera is a breakthrough. It, you know, it doesn't mean balance, but it looks like balance to me. You know what I mean? And it's definitely a breakthrough. This is a big time breakthrough. It's next to the sun. This is a big, big breakthrough right here. And like I said, if there's any tension within the family, it's going away. You're gonna have a big breakthrough, and actually, I think it's going to be very shocking. But you know, it's a good shocking. The only thing is that right now, you could be feeling, you know, in the dark. Let's pull some tarot cards out and see what else. Reevaluate with the tarot cards. All right, what's going on with Pisces? You know, I'm kind of curious here about this Sowilo. I want to see if this is somebody that is thinking like you're out of reach or something like that, or if it's somebody that is really thinking very positive towards you. So let's get a card on that. Wow. Well, there's the answer to that question. There's the answer to that question. Yeah, you are a winner, Pisces. This person here supports you. This person here supports you. You're a winner. Yeah, and you're moving towards your success, and this is some sort of a rebirth. And a rebirth. This is talking about a rebirth as well. But when it's sitting next to the death rune, I mean, yeah, for sure that is a rebirth. What else is going on with Pisces? Let's just pull some cards over here. Let's keep that over there. What's going on with Pisces? You got the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is, you know, working hard, working together. You could be working with somebody. See what I mean? Yeah. For your protection. You see Elhaz right there? Or Algiz, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. But yeah, you might have to work with other people. You just might have to be working with other people. What can I say? What else? It's not a bad card for sure. Let's clarify it. Now the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. How interesting. So, So, you know, you could be learning something as well, Pisces. Look at the bottom of the deck. You got Justice on this. Yeah. So that's what you don't see. Yeah, but what you need to do is just keep working and keep doing what you're doing. And, you know, you may have to work with other people. And it may not be really quick either. But, you know, this is something that you're learning. And it's gonna transform everything. It's gonna give you, you know, it's slow energy. You see that Blank Rune on there? It's got Isa and Digaz on there, which is, Digaz, by the way, is Pisces energy. And so I feel like you're stepping into some sort of a phase where, you know, for your soul's journey, this is definitely something going on here with your soul's journey, you know, having to work really hard and learn. It's part of your soul's evolution, and this is what you're going for. It's really actually pretty cool. It's an actually really good spread there for that. Let's get some more cards. What else is going on with Pisces? Death and the Empress. They both fell out. Wow. I got another one here that fell out too. I'll grab it. And the Six of Cups. Like I say, Pisces, I'll never be a dealer in Vegas. These cards fall out of my hands so fast. Anyway, yeah, you know, to me this looks like, you know, a rebirth. Look at, there's the Death card. This is talking about a rebirth again, and this is what you're moving into. You're moving into Empress energy. And you're probably letting go of something. You're probably letting go of something or someone from the past. It's also kind of like, I feel like healing off of that too. So there could be some healing going on as well. Yeah, that's kind of what I see on that. Let's get one of these Moonology cards. It's about time we got a decent read, you know. I mean, the past couple of days haven't really been all that too positive, but, you know, this is very promising here with the Death card here with the Empress. So I really like that. And, you know, here we are. Here we are, Pisces. So I feel that a lot of us are going to be studying and working hard, and it's part of our soul's journey. It's what we're meant to do. It's going to transform everything and bring us to this success. Yeah, see in the Empress. Abundance. Yeah, make sure you let go of whatever doesn't serve you, anything negative or anything draining. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. See? Don't let your past hold you back. And I don't think you are. I really don't. I think you're going for it, so that's good. At least I know I'm going for it. I hope you guys are going for it too. It looks like you are. Looks like we all are. Have faith in your dreams. So just have faith in your dreams, Pisces. We're moving forward. Crescent, see, waxing crescent moon. All right, you guys. All right, maybe we should pull some warm runes out. These are from Ireland and Scotland, if you're new, and they're from Ireland and Scotland before it was Ireland and Scotland. Back when it was just tribes in the woods. Trying to get all my cards straight. They're all kind of crooked. Sorry about that, you guys. I just want to make sure that I get all these cards in correct order before I shuffle them. Hey, if they fall out in reverse, that's what happens. But I don't definitely intend to keep them in reverse in the deck. There we go. Okay, so what's going on with Pisces? Or. That's a good rune. It's one of the newer ones, and when I say one of the newer ones, this particular rune was created maybe 600 or 700 years later. Maybe a little bit less time than that, but it's still pretty new. This is after it was. This is when it was more so of a language. It's definitely part of different languages, a different language, Irish language. Very, very good rune. That's the first rune. You know, this really kind of blows my mind because this is talking about, you know, I keep seeing, I saw the death card here and then the death rune here, rebirth. And K-Naz in reverse, rebirth. And then we have Be, and this is talking about birth. Which is good. And Yulian. Yulian. I like Yulian. Yulian's a new one as well. Yeah. I like Yulian. You know, it's kind of it's an odd it's an odd rune. You see how it's shaped down there? And if you're gonna like write it in a language, it means elbow. See how it kind of looks like an elbow, doesn't it? Yeah. So anyhow, let's get into the meanings of these. All right. So or is or means gold, okay? But this is a spindle tree. And the meaning of it in divination terms is abundance, creativity, and honoring family and loved ones and community. So this is awesome. Or represents a celebration of abundance and creativity and the potential in our lives and the importance of sharing these with our community. I really like that. See, look at the Empress right here. And spindle tree is a symbol of wealth and abundance, and this card expresses our ability to create abundance by using our creativity and talents and our capacity to share this abundance with our loved ones and the community. It emphasizes the importance of strengthening family and community ties and honoring these relationships. I mean, that is just awesome. See, there could be some tension in the family now, but this is a major breakthrough in that. All right, what else? Let's get Be. Be is the very first rune, and Be is the birch tree. All right. And it's mostly associated with joyful beginnings. It can also represent birth. Yeah. So if there was any fertility issues with anybody, this looks like this is a breakthrough. Let me see here. Remember, changes can sometimes be uncomfortable and challenging, but now is the perfect time to get ready for the changes and transformations ahead. And that's exactly what Kanaz is talking about as well. Get ready, okay? Because the dark, it doesn't stay dark forever. It's coming, and it's coming very, very soon with the death rune right here. Yeah, so, you know, just get ready, okay? Some really wonderful new things are about ready to begin in this new cycle. All right, now let's go over here to Yulian, the elbow. Where is Yulian? There it is. Okay, so this is the honeysuckle or the beech tree. All right, and the meaning of this particular rune is endurance, change, and pursuing your dreams. Also, it could be talking about private thoughts or revealing secrets. See, there could be something here you don't know with the blank rune. Yulian symbolizes a constant change in our life and our courage to express ourselves during these changes. Honeysuckle and beech tree are both known for their strength and sturdiness. Honeysuckle is a tree that can overcome obstacles and reach heights with its climbing stems, and this represents the effort to make and achieve our dreams. Beech symbolizes determination and endurance with its sturdy structure and long lifespan. Yulian expresses our determination to pursue our dreams and achieve our goals even in difficult times. Wow, that was hard for me to even get out. But yeah, really good reading. Let's get some shadow cards here too. Finally got a good reading. Yeah, kept last couple of days kind of, well, I think most of that was just, for me anyway, it was mostly, you know, in the head, thinking. What's going on with Pisces? Defensive. Unconscious resistance to facing unresolved issues. Explore them with curiosity. Like I said, you could be undercovering some sort of secrets. What else? It could even be secrets about yourself that you didn't know. Feeling lost. Wandering aimlessly, but time and self-reflection brings clarity and purpose. So this Kanaz is also talking about meditating. If you can meditate. You know, you could be having some weird dreams too, so make sure that you keep a dream journal. Okay, if you have like a journal to write your dreams down in. Yeah. What else? Escapism. Detach from daily struggles and relax, but don't use it as a form of avoidance. All right, so if you need to relax, go ahead, relax. Yeah, I like that. Let's get some of these cards. These are the Mystic Forest Oracle cards. What's going on with Pisces? Simplify life. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. Let's get another one. The door is open. The door is open. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. Wow, I really like that, Pisces. Miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. But when you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. See, and this is kind of like you're in the dark right now. Miracles are going to happen here in the dark for sure. This rebirth, moving into a much better cycle. The cycle of self-love, you know. Self-love, learning, determination, creativity. Yeah. Well, there you have it, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.